west on Wagner Road, then turn right onto Old S Telegraph Road. At the stop sign, turn right. At the next light, turn right.
In Washtenaw and Wayne counties. So this is actually going to include things like grants for temporary housing, home repairs, low-cost loans for uninsured property losses, and even some other programs to help individuals and business owners recover from the flood damage. So if you do need assistance, if you're a resident or a business owner who faced damages and losses, you can apply for assistance by registering online at disasterassistance.gov. So there you go.
Yes, hopefully they get all the help they need.
Yes, for sure. And what I'm about to say is not great news because more rain is on the way. This rain is becoming a summer staple in Michigan this year. We've had so much rain and it's not going away. You might have experienced some yesterday. I know we had a period of just really, really heavy rainfall in the evening last night here in this area, and we can see more of it into Saturday, and it should be nice on Sunday, fingers crossed, but it's going to be here this weekend. So today we can experience rain and storms. Those will increase Friday night. Rainfall totals through early Saturday range from about 1 to 2 inches, but in some localized areas they could exceed 3 to 4 inches in areas where repeated storms are occurring. So people could experience some more flooding. So
it seems like it's much more localized this year than in other years. Like I know that we always say it's Michigan, and Stoney and I talked about this yesterday where, 1 mile away it's raining and, you could be in sunshine. But this year it seems to be so localized. Last night I was in Troy for our softball doubleheader, which we won both games. Just a little sports update.
Congratulations.
Yes. And my parents were there, and then they drove home. They live out by where you are, Heather.
Yes. Yep.
And they said it was an absolute downpour.
Yes, I was out to dinner and we were sitting out on the patio underneath, thank goodness, a covering. But man, it was just an instant downpour and it came down really, really hard.
With dogs or no dogs?
No dogs. No, we left the dogs at home. We did not bring them with us. Okay, this is a pretty wild story, and I guess you could call it road rage, but it's definitely not your typical road rage situation. So one woman is actually behind bars, and another was treated at a hospital after a road trip to the UP turned dangerous. Okay, so there was a mother and a daughter and 2 grandchildren, and they were driving home from their camping trip that they just went on up in the Upper Peninsula. And something happened. Apparently that the mother and the daughter were arguing the entire trip, and the daughter stabbed the mother. Sounds like on the side of the road. And it all culminated because of a dispute over smoking in the car. So their road rage wasn't against another driver, it was against each other. So troopers were called to the side of the road. This was on South M37 near Mayfield Township on Wednesday. And when they got there, the mother, a 64-year-old woman, had been stabbed, and her 45-year-old daughter had done it with a 3-inch folding knife. And it's because they had been arguing all trip. So the daughter was arrested. She was taken to the Grand Traverse County Jail, and the mother was taken and treated at a hospital.
So who was pro-smoking in the car and who was against it?
The daughter was pro-smoking in the car, and she was smoking in the back seat. Mom didn't want anything to do with it, and that's when things just went
spiraled.
Yeah. Well,
yes.
Probably sounds like it was Mom's car, and she didn't want the scent.
You can't blame Mom.
We got 2 grandchildren in the car as well.
Oh, my
maybe
goodness.
Grandma didn't want the smoke around them. Yeah, it just sounds like they lost it. They definitely lost it. You guys, you might have seen this video. It was trending online. A cute little golden retriever was trying to grab a snack from the counter when he actually started his Lake Orion house on fire. Did you see this video? Because it was caught on surveillance camera. Yes. So the dog owner had actually just left home. He was taking his kids to school. So the dog was home alone. And that's when Finn, the golden retriever, thought this is the perfect time to grab a snack off the counter. So he jumped up, but as he did it, he turned on the gas burner. And a fire started, filling the house with smoke. But luckily, like I said, they had a security system there. The security system alerted ADT. And then they were also able to alert 911 and the homeowner. So firefighters got to the house in time. They were able to put out the fire, rescue all of the pets that were indoors, which is the great news. But happened to me. Thank goodness there was no fire that started. But when my dog was a puppy, we would use, well, she was a little bit older, so she didn't have to be in a crate for short periods of time. We would put her in the kitchen because that was a wood floor. You could block it off.
Yeah.
And
Easy
she
clean
went
up.
to try to get something, exactly. Tried to get something off the counter. And when we got home, I got in the garage and I looked at my husband. I'm like, I think I smell gas. Something like it's really strong. And then when I went to the garage door, I could hear